Oh, well, very special day today, honoring Jacob Al Dacascos, who has been my student for a very long time. He actually started martial arts almost 16 years ago, and I've known him since he was this high. So today is a very special day, where we can already hear the future student in the background, but a young man who started when he was not much older than Rob's son, and you can hear in the background, is going to receive his black belt today. Oh, my God. Today is a very special day. I've known this young man since he was this high, and he represents the first of the three musketeers, the three young people that made it all the way through to the day on the grass, were Jacob, Jordan, and Caleb. And the three of them started when they were this small, and they made it all the way up to where they went and competed at a very high level. Jacob won gold at the World Championships in Portugal. He also has competed in Judo and pulled off a Tomonage at States in Judo. He also competed in Jiujitsu and Kickboxing and MMA. He's very much a champion in his own right, and just this past weekend, he graduated as a Hamana in Lua, in the Royal Hawaiian martial art and warrior traditions of Lua, where you also learn the healing arts of Lomi Lomi. And as a student in Jiu-Jitsu, particularly Koden Kandatsu, he learned the Sifu Jutsu and Anmo. And his parents, who were both here, and who were both on our World Championship team in Portugal, they're looking forward to his massage coach being a flying home. His promotion represents a huge step for me as well, because he was the beginning of a children's class that I started with my black belt, Vika Harbala, whose daughter-in-law, Amea, started when she was 4. And his daughter was the first child that I taught from young to ever earn a black belt from me. It's also very special today because this is the first promotion of my life that I've done wearing this belt, which originally was bestowed to me by Senior Grandmaster Rick Alemany, who passed away on Monday, and whose 88th birthday was yesterday. So he's now a saint in heaven watching over this day. And he knew Jacob when he was small. He would come and visit the class. Most recently, this belt was blessed by Sifu Al Dacascos of the IKA, represented here today by my longtime friend and student, Professor Sean Carpenter. And everything comes together on this day in the sense that as martial artists, we always show respect for the past, the teachers that came before us. And then we have application for the present, that we want our training to be something that's valuable, right here and right now. But we also prepare and look forward to the legacy of the future. And each time we bow in and consider mind, body, and spirit, we consider the past, the present, and the future. As we come in peace, look for and see the good in others, and train in mutual respect. I want to honor my fallen teachers, Sifu George Iversen, and most importantly this week, SGM Rick Alemany, as we pass their mana and mana'o on to Jacob.
Since he was this big, that's when he started training. And to be able to finish something that I started a long time ago means a great deal to me. Somebody once asked me, what if men become a black belt? When you become a black belt, you become a prince, man. You learn something very special. This doesn't come easy. You can ask any one of these black belts standing up here if their black belt came easy. You can ask me if this came easy. magic trick or something supernatural that you're going to learn in here. That's not what it is. It's going to boil down to hard work, dedication, discipline. I am probably this belt on you probably wear it.
One, two, three.
Everyone will now share some of them into his belt as it completes the circle. You're welcome. Today we have a couple of special guests. We have Sifu Rob, who comes from the lineage of my close friend, Grandmaster Don Crummer. Sifu Rob. Hello, I'm Sifu Rob. Nice to meet you guys. And we have Professor Sean Harflinger, the director of the IKA, will now share a few words with Jacob.
Longevity is the reward of discipline. If you've ever heard of Moore's Law, it's where if you consistently pull off your purpose, one day that consistency just blows up, it synergizes. So that's that Moore's Law. You see it a lot, right? Oh my God, technology. It applies to the martial arts. Your bearing, your discipline, your commitment, that all adds to that power, that mana that you're now going to blow up. Your black belt is that ignition. That's what you worked for. So now what you do is you climb. I hope to see you in 30 years. I'll still be around. Yeah. Congratulations.
And we have Kavika Harbottle, senior black belt of ETS, to come and say a few words.
I've known you for a long time, it's been a while, seen you grow up, and now to enter into the adult world, taking on bigger responsibility, wanting to know and practice more of yourself, your culture. It was a great honor to be here and for you to see you and receive your showdown black belt.
When I was a boy, younger than Jacob, Sifu George Iversen said to me, "I've known him since he was this high," which is now true again for me to say to him. He also said that when a person becomes a black belt, they become a prince among men. And that doesn't mean you're royalty. That means you have kuleana. That means you have a responsibility to be a leader and someone who gives of yourself to those you help. In the example of Senior Grandmaster Rick Alemany, he lived his whole life in an effort to lift others up. And that's what this is. It empowers you. It empowers you to be your best self so that you can help others with your very best. To kina ole. To in the next moment do the most right thing you can for the right person at the right time. And to be pono. And live with aloha. Because no good decision is ever made out of anger and fear. Good decisions are made out of courage and love. So be the aloha you wish to see in the world around you. And now, in his first act as a black belt, Jacob's going to help me promote two people that he has trained with. Ryder up. Jacob helped Ryder pass the test for his white belt. Steven up. Here we go.
Struggle my bug.
Probably do this belt. Not just one, but three promotions today. Kahi, Ego, and Konu. Mind, body, and spirit. young man has earned. 9 lives, 1 young man. That's what's up. So the senior grandmaster Rick Alemany taught us, let us go forth from tonight. We come in peace, we look for and see the good in others, we train in mutual respect.
Very proud of you. Thanks, Professor Kai.
Very special because today he will receive one of the last black belt certificates signed by Senior Grandmaster Rick Alemany. And he's blessed because originally this was going to happen last summer, at the end of the summer. So I had time to be able to visit Senior Grandmaster and receive this for him, not knowing that on this day he would no longer be with us, but he is very much here with us in spirit this day. As we congratulate Jacob Al Dacascos on his receiving and earning the rank of black. Oh my God!
Yay! Yay! Yee-hoo! The next generation.